Welcome to Vizhinjam International Seaport, home to India's deepest breakwater, reaching 28 meters, like a 9-story building underwater. This port recently welcomed the massive MSC Turkiye, a 400-meter-long vessel with a record TEU movement on MSC Paloma. The ongoing construction of a cruise berth will soon accommodate luxury liners. Once fully operational, this seaport could handle 50% of India's container transshipment needs, currently managed by Dubai, Colombo and Singapore. The first phase of this monumental project costs Rs 867 crore, with the total investment reaching Rs 28,867 crore. Vizhinjam is set to redefine maritime trade in India. Vizhinjam International Seaport is India's first automated port and deep-water container transshipment hub. Uniquely positioned next to an international shipping lane, it's just 10 nautical miles from a major east-west channel. With a natural depth of 24 meters, it minimizes dredging and hosts massive cargo ships. This port connects Europe, the Persian Gulf, Southeast Asia and the Far East efficiently, handling vessels exceeding 24,000 TEU. Vizhinjam is a game changer in global shipping. Vizhinjam International Seaport is strategically located just 10 nautical miles from the busy international shipping route connecting Europe, the Persian Gulf and the Far East. Vizhinjam enjoys inherent locational advantages that position it for success as a global transshipment hub. Its proximity to the east-west axis, which accounts for a substantial quantum of global maritime trade, provides easy access without deviation for the large vessels that form the lifeline of today's ocean commerce. Gifted by nature with the deep draft of 18 meters close to shore that requires no capital dredging, Vizhinjam can leverage its natural depth to host even ultra-large next-gen container ships requiring 20 plus drafts. Its curvilinear coast mitigates tsunami impact, while the port's positioning results in only mild erosion, minimizing maintenance costs. With capacity for 18,000 plus TEU ships, scalable infrastructure to match cargo growth and minimal siltation, Vizhinjam is future-ready. The Vizhinjam International Transshipment Deepwater Multi-Purpose Seaport is an ambitious project taken up by Government of Kerala. It is designed primarily to cater container transshipment besides multi-purpose and break bulk cargo. The port is being currently developed in landlord model with a public-private partnership component on a design, build, finance, operate and transfer DBFOT basis. The private partner, the concessionaire MS Adani Vizhinjam Port Private Limited, has commenced the construction on 5th December 2015. Vizhinjam Seaport strategically located near India's southern tip, offers access to ports on both coasts. The port's breakwater stands 7.5 meters above water, extending 22 meters below. Currently 3.1 kilometers long, the breakwater will reach 4.5 kilometers in its final phase. Featuring India's tallest STS crane with a 72-meter outreach and 74-meter lifting height. A planned railway connection includes India's third longest tunnel, boosting connectivity. Owned by Kerala's government, the port will be operated by Adani Group for 40 years. Vizhinjam International Seaport is making waves, expected to transform cargo movement in India. Phase 1 wraps up by September 2024. Competing with Colombo, Salalah, Jebel Ali and Singapore. Aiming to be a transshipment hub, following the landlord port model, catering to passenger, container and cargo shipping. A game changer for India's maritime industry. Vizhinjam Port and Vizhinjam International Seaport. Thiruvananthapuram are two distinct facilities in Thiruvananthapuram. Vizhinjam Seaport, managed by the Kerala Maritime Board, supports maritime activities with two berths. Vizhinjam International Seaport, Thiruvananthapuram, managed by VISL, handles large container ships for international trade. To avoid confusion, the new port is often called Thiruvananthapuram Port, based on its UN low code in TRV. Though close, these ports serve different functions and are managed by different authorities under Kerala government.
Vizhinjam, just 14 km from Kerala's capital, Thiruvananthapuram, is a game changer. It's India's first deep-water transshipment terminal, strategically located. With a natural depth of 24 meters, minimal dredging is needed. Close to international shipping routes, it cuts vessel turnaround time. Phase 1 accommodates 1 million TEUs, with future phases adding 6.2 million. Connected by India's third longest railway tunnel, set for 2028. Equipped with STS Super Post-Panamax cranes for efficient operations. Vizhinjam is set to handle over 70% of India's transshipment by 2023. A marvel of engineering and a boost to global trade.
Imagine a port with two massive breakwaters, a harbour basin and expansive wharves. Phase 1 kicks off with a 3,180-meter breakwater, including a special extension for fish landing. Over 10 berths, stretching 2,000 meters, ready to welcome motherships. A 500-meter multi-purpose berth designed for luxury cruise ships awaits. An 800-meter container berth stands ready for the largest 18,000 TEU vessels. A fish landing center, portcraft and Coast Guard berths are all set. Even the Indian Navy has a dedicated 500-meter berth for their operations. It's not just a port. It's a gateway to Kerala's wonders. From the beaches of Kovalam to the cliffs of Varkala. Explore Thiruvananthapuram's rich history and the Padmanabhaswamy temple. Vizhinjam's cruise terminal is set to redefine travel in the Indian Ocean. With dedicated berths and a strategic location, it's a game changer. Bunkering, crew changes, and more, all just 10 nautical miles from a major route. Vizhinjam Seaport, where culture meets convenience.